Hello everybody, and thanks for joining this afternoon session. I'm Kam Sidhu from NewMR, and I'll be taking you through a 20-minute session on mobile research, an introduction to mobile research. Okay. So just to start off, what I'll be taking you through today is why mobile, so why choose mobile to conduct market research, technology implications for market research, and how to succeed with mobile research studies. And then we'll also touch on when to use mobile for market research. Okay, just to start then. So firstly, why mobile? So just thinking about what our clients are telling us, people's lives are much busier now. People haven't got time to stop in the street to answer surveys. People are less likely to answer questionnaires when they're called up at home on the telephone. Traditional methods are kind of not really suitable anymore for the busy lives that we lead now. All market research agencies are under increasing pressure from clients to solve business problems more quickly and efficiently. The old methods are not engaging and relevant in today's new world. Survey responses are in decline, and as most of you will know, clients want their results yesterday. So, things need to be done much quicker. Consumers are constantly connected, and they're always connected to their mobile phones, tablets, everywhere you look. When you're out and about on the tubes, walking in the shops, most people are connected to their phones, beavering away. We're moving towards a culture where information about most things becomes freely available, and where personalization via devices and applications will continue to quickly grow. Mobile improves response rates by making use of downtime as well. And if you think about it, 90% of mobile responses are received within 2 hours. It's in the moment and it's more accurate. There's a need for market research agencies to adopt methodologies that collect both emotional as well as cognitive responses. Emerging trends like gamification, location-based geosocial, visual search, voice recognition, real-time engagement, mapping, fueled by digital behaviors, are becoming increasingly mainstream, which is leading to new challenges for brands and marketers. Embedded in these passive data exchanges are millions of people online. Is an abundance of data in pictures, videos, words, and interactions. The coverage of mobile phones enables us to access respondents easily. Many countries have more phones now than people, and in many developing markets, many use the mobile phone as the only way to access the internet. Mobile is always at the fingertips of the consumer and is ideal to gain insight right at the point of experience. In 2012, more mobile phone subscribers than people. By the end of 2012, the number of mobile connected devices will exceed the number of people on Earth. There'll be over 10 billion mobile connected devices in 2016, including machine-to-machine modules exceeding the world's population at that time of 7.3 billion. Market research agencies are under increasing pressure from clients to solve business problems more quickly and efficiently. And as I said previously, old methods are not engaging and relevant in today's new world. Feature-rich mobile phones have become more available and affordable. It's now difficult to buy a phone without a camera, a media player, GPS capabilities. And access to the mobile internet is becoming cheaper, faster, and more reliable. Unlimited data plans and increasing availability of Wi-Fi removed the need to pay for taking part in research, and the iPhone leads the way in usability and created the mobile app revolution. Consumers are using their mobile phones to do much more than just make calls. 82% of UK mobile phone owners use their phone to send SMS messages. And if you think about things like Facebook, Twitter, people are always connected and people are using their phones for a lot more than what we used to do some years ago. The other thing we need to think about is the mobile device provides global reach. It's become a global phenomenon. If you think about developing markets, lots of people have now got phones, mobile phones. Devices are used in different ways globally. They provide access to people where we weren't able to reach people before due to expensive fixed broadband, laptops and PCs, etc. We're able to now find and target demographics which were harder to reach via traditional methods. So you think like countries like Africa, China, the developing markets, we're able to really engage with those people and conduct market research surveys with people that we weren't able to reach before. So thinking about how to succeed with mobile surveys. Surveys are practical on the mobile phone as long as we consider what is realistic. They need to be short and they need to be engaging. Mobile research requires a different approach to traditional surveys. They're requiring shorter, sharper and more engaging experiences. Mobile isn't just a way of doing the same thing that we're doing now and doing it faster. It's a way of doing new kinds of research altogether. So if you consider, it's not just mobile shouldn't be just an alternative to what we're currently doing, so moving online to a mobile phone or a tablet device. We need to think about how can we make that survey suitable to be conducted on a mobile device. We can't just take a 45-minute survey and transfer it onto a mobile phone because that just won't work. So on this screen, you'll just see a few examples of when we can use mobile devices to conduct market research. It's a long list here, but you can use it for ad testing, facial recognition, tracking, diary surveys, omnibus. You know, the list it's a long list here, but the mobile device can be used. Just to give you some examples, mobile diaries and ethnography, engaging with consumers wherever they may be, collecting rich data combining text, emotion, location and pictures. It can be combined with detailed online diaries or questionnaires to dive deeper into consumer behaviour and attitudes. It gives a deeper understanding of people's moods, environments and decisions and understands a day in the life of the consumer journey. Combine this with traditional survey techniques with the capture of verbatim pictures and GPS location. Mobile can also be used for live events, so live host-moderated research events. Participants that are engaged in live chat throughout, frequent polling with instant feedback of results pushed to mobile devices, topical questions created on the fly with real-time enjoyment, dial to rate the event, ability for respondents to participate and upload photos, and also track the location. And then the other thing that you can do with mobile is passive measurement, so integrating passive data into mobile research, key data streams, GPS location data, where people are, mobile usage, so measuring people's phone calls, what calls are being made, messaging, app download and usage, web browsing, social media, media consumed, games, the alarm, movement, and even payment. So much that can be tracked passively, and then you can use that along other research to really understand consumer behaviour. Just a few case studies then. So, as I said, you can use mobile to track consumption. So this is just an example of a client that used mobile as a means to conduct a beverage and food consumption diary. So it was a major FMCG company that migrated its survey methodology to mobile devices using Lumi's mobile technology. They created a mobile app which was used as a diary study, replacing the traditional PDAs that were previously distributed. Consumers needed to complete the diary every snack or beverage that they purchased and consumed for a 10-day period. There was the functionality to scan the barcode, which allowed easy recording of the snacks and drinks that they were purchasing and consuming. And the survey had been adapted to ensure that it could be completed with ease, and it was visually appealing and pleasing, resulting in high completion rates. The application runs both online and offline, allowing in-the-moment completion results in more accurate data. And pictures can be uploaded, enabling richer insight into where the people are and what they're doing and how they're feeling. Location-based data allows access to weather information, and other user-orientated passive data can be also collected to help understand behaviour. Then another example is where a client, or some of our clients, have used MCAPI apps to replace traditional pen and paper interviews. So MCAPI is a perfect solution for replacing the traditional pen and paper, and CAPI. Mobile is an opportunity to gather accurate, richer, real-time data, particularly in emerging markets. This particular study replaced paper advertisement recall with mobile, allowing for a full media experience. This resulted in richer and high-quality data. For this particular project, it was commissioned by an agency working on behalf of a major FMCG company. Ad recall was completed through video playback. It was conducted across 12 markets, supporting multiple languages, including Roman and non-Roman alphabets. Real-time updating of content and management of video by location, date, time, and interviewer. Secure interviewer validation process, and high-quality video compression and distribution management. Ultimately led to NewMR award-winning paper on this particular project. And then a final case study just to show you is Lumi Live and Oscars 2011 broadcast. So this was where we used Lumi Live, one of Lumi's products, as a live overlay to the ABC broadcast of the Oscars in 2011 ceremony, providing rich research insight while simultaneously enhancing the participants' enjoyment of the experience. So just to give you a brief background on the project, respondents were asked to download an app, which was Mobi Live, and it was used to track viewer reaction to the show and supporting adverts in real time. It offered a combination of chat, polls, predictions, and prizes to engage the audience as an overlay to the Oscars broadcast. And they had some quite compelling results. 25% more event enjoyment was experienced by users of the Lumi Live for the Oscars 2011 compared to non-users. 65% would have turned off the Oscars if they weren't using Lumi Live. 88% of participants said that the application made watching the Oscars more enjoyable because they were able to actually interact with the program whilst it was on. And 92% said that it would make them more likely to watch TV events. So these are just some examples of the kind of research that you can conduct using mobile devices and tablet devices. Thank you. I hope you found this session useful. If there's any questions, you can type them in and then we can get back to you.